Come on, Deku, just die, my dude. Do me a fucking solid and just die. Oh, we fucking got him with a plus ultra too. I can't fucking believe it. We actually nailed him with one. Oh, welcome back, I guess. I think he's dead. Oh, jeez. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Whether you can take this as constructive criticism or not, don't do that again. Make him fun to use, make him quick to use, make him anything to use, but not like that. Just do something else. It's so fucking so annoying. It's just bad. It's just so bad. I would rather see a video. I would rather just watch a little video footage of that happening than anything else. I thought they were going to stop the umbrella. Oh, they're joining it. Oh, that's nice. What a nice umbrella join. Of course, we were still defeated. Which we deserved to be, because we were horrible and slow and frustrating to use. Right. This one I have everything too. Alright, video. Let's do it. Let's do the video.
イズク君が超絶パワーでオーバーホール君を倒し、戦いは幕を閉じました。ヒーローと極道がぐちゃぐちゃしている間に、カクと呼ばれる女の子を横取りするつもりでしたが、そううまくはいかないものです。ですが、オーバーホール君は深手を負った。つまり、病院へと搬送されるはずです。ジン君に言われて、トムラ君に電話をすることにしました。
8歳会から最寄りの病院へはこの高速に乗るのが一番早いと。連絡ありがとね。トガちゃん有能でおじさん頭上がんねえや。
連絡はジン君の指示です。私はイズク君に見とれてたので、むしろそちらの手を煩わせてすみません。
片方ねえけどな。
しばらく警察の動きを見てましたので間違いありませんよ。核の子は手に入れられませんでしたが、オーバーホール君がこだわっていた薬の完成品がまだそちらにあると考えているのです。なかったとしても。
Oh yeah, they're gonna. Oh, do we actually reckon we're gonna get to play this? They're gonna add like an extra little fight in here. Even though it wouldn't make any sense. Oh, it just loads up. Perhaps not.
捕まって身動きの取れないあいつをぶっ潰し、護送車を襲った。
助けに来たってわけじゃなさそうだ。今度から襲撃するときはもっと上品にするんだな。
高速区が外れてやがる。
No, he's actually walking. We actually are. Maybe we are gonna fight him. Yeah, look at this. Spoilers, this doesn't happen in the show, by the way. Oh look, we've actually got like a unique arena for it though as well. That's kind of nice. It's got weird road barriers all over the place. I'm not quite sure about that, but still. So basically, in the show, Chizuki is kind of like tied to this like bed or something. So they flip the car, he falls out obviously, and he's like stuck on the like this gurney sort of situation, and then Compressor like deletes one of his arms and takes it with it away. He's like, for the arm, ha ha ha, and then Shigaraki is like, oh, for somebody who thinks they should get rid of quirks, you shouldn't have one either, and like deletes his arm, like destroys it, disintegrates it, and then takes his bullets to get rid of quirks. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he did it. For the arm. So he doesn't actually kill Overhaul, he just like rips his arm off and then leaves him there screaming. See, look at this fucking cutscene. Why isn't that the entire game? Such a bummer. There we go, we got the credits. Well, look. After playing this game for 24 episodes, I can only say the exact same thing I said at the end of the first game. It's horribly average. It's just below average. It's very, very simple. It's very average sort of game. We can actually see the end of the highway there. You see the end of the highway? I think they might have reused the place where they fight, where Bakugo fights the skin guy as the arena. So maybe it wasn't actually a new arena. In fact, yeah, I'm certain of it. That is what they did. You can see the arena in the background. This game's horribly average. The fighting is average. The playing is average. It's all average. The storytelling is fine. However, they take a few liberties with the story and kind of deconstruct it a little bit. Like it doesn't. Like we have to fight Namu at some point for some random reason. I don't know why. That's dumb. We have to fight the same fucking villain, the same fucking guy again and again and again, and he has that one move that you can't like get rid of where he just punches. It's so fucking frustrating. There is a lot to dislike about this game. It's nice that My Hero obviously being a very popular anime, it's nice to see that it's getting some game recognition. I think you could make a good fighting game out of this, though. Please keep in mind, and I know no one on the Bandai team is going to hear this, especially after I spent the entire, especially, you know, if someone was to watch episode 1, they'd be like, nah, I'm not going to watch a series about a guy ragging on it. So I know Bandai are never ever going to see this, but you don't have to make a fighting game. Anime games do not have to be fighting games all the time. There's a Fairy Tail game coming out, and it's an RPG. the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was an action RPG. It was still kind of a fighting game, but it was better. The Kakarot was so good. I really, really enjoyed Kakarot. This was not good. I would never say it was good. Like I said, it's very average. The fighting is average. If you like average fighting games and you want just play a little bit around with My Hero, you just kind of wanted to play that, then that's fine. Then this game's great. It's good for you. The AI needs to be balanced. The AI needs to be not stupidly hard and not fucking ridiculously dumb, not running into a wall. Perhaps. So the final the final Midoriya that we fought, if that was toned down just a little bit, that would be perfect for normal difficulty. For like normal difficulty through the entire game, and then ramp it up at the end. Because if you have a game where all you do is wail on somebody and they don't do shit and you just beat the crap out of them, when it comes to the time when it's time for the player to be good, they're not. Because they've had no practice. Because all they've done is beat on an AI that's walking into a fucking wall. You know, they've had no slow curve of difficulty to make them a better player. They've just been crap the entire time, and then all of a sudden the difficulty spike, and they can't do it, and that's just frustrating. Yeah, I think at the end of it, I just have to say the exact same thing we said at the end of the first one. Put more money into it. It needs a bigger budget. It needs longer in the oven. And I feel like I say this a lot when it comes to anime games. I understand maybe the crowd for these games are not big. You are advertising to a very niche community, because not only it's like you have all of gaming, right? All of gaming, everyone who's invested, everyone who's in this bubble. You take out the people who only play mobile and like Facebook games. That's a sliver gone. Then you take out all the people. Then you have to take out all the people who don't like anime games. Who don't like anime. There's loads of people out there who don't like anime, so you've got to take a large slice out for that. Now you've got the anime population of who watches anime, and then the people who are willing to play an anime game. So you've got to take another little sliver off of that pie, because they're only the people who are interested in games and anime are going to be ready for this game. Then you've got to take another slice off, because not everybody likes My Hero. Despite this being very, very popular, not everybody's watching it or likes it. So therefore the pool is even smaller. And then that is who you're advertising this game to. That small group of people is who you're advertising it to. So I understand not wanting to put a lot of money into it. But if you're just going to give out lukewarm games like this, people aren't going to care. I'm sure they sell anyway. I mean, I brought both of them, didn't I? Despite not liking the first one. So I guess maybe there's no incentive, because the My Hero fans who also are fans of games and they want to play a My Hero game are going to buy it regardless if it's shit or good. So perhaps it doesn't matter so much. But it's... I say think outside the box when it comes to game development for this. I mean, I don't know anything about game development. I really don't. I'm not a game developer in any way. I'm merely some dickhead on the internet who shouts at video games. That's my existence, right? So I'm not a game designer. I don't know how difficult it is. I'm sure it's fucking impossible to make a game. I'm sure it's so difficult. That's a bit of a creepy scene, isn't it? Yeah, just... I feel like if it's going to be a fighting game, don't be afraid to make it a 2D fighting game either. Like, don't be afraid to copy Dragon Ball Z Budokai or something, where it's a 2D. Or don't be afraid to copy Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm more. Because they're all your franchises, so by all means, you know? I think My Hero would be much more perfect for this. Like, that entire final form with Chizuki transforming into the massive monster, I would have been happy with that being a cutscene and a quick time event. I would have been perfectly happy with that. That would have been great. It would have been more exciting, more fluent, and more enjoyable. just the way it is. I'm not really sure there's much else for me to say. I feel like I've explained how I feel about it. The music's fine. I understand there's not exact. You can't just go shoving in just say run in there because that's copyright and stuff. I understand you can't do that, and I thank you for not doing that. Otherwise, Les playing it would become next to impossible. So yeah, the music is fine. I don't necessarily mind selecting levels the way it is. The artwork is fantastic. More cutscenes would be great. There's how many there are. There's not many. That's kind of all we got, really, isn't it? That's kind of all we got. We still got one more stage. Can we skip the rest of these credits? I feel like we've already watched the credits. We can't skip the credits. That's fine. Let's keep talking about this then. Let's keep talking about this. What else is there? We mentioned controls. We mentioned how it feels to fight, being very average. Tutorial could be a bit better, but then again, I don't really listen to tutorials anyway, so maybe I'm not one to be talking about that sort of situation. Maybe the tutorial is good and I just fucking brain deaded my way through it. It's very possible. Take less liberties with the story. Don't. That would be good, wouldn't it? Like, I don't specifically enjoy the discrepancies, I guess you should say, because they're a bit weird. Because it's essentially the same story, but it's just slightly different for some reason. So I don't know why that's there. If you're gonna do your own, you could do your own. That would be rad. Do your own story within the My Hero universe. That would be fucking cool. I would be up for that. I'd be up for any game, really. Even if it's going to be a fighting game, you gotta make it connect more. You gotta make it feel better. Like, the Naruto games feel good when you play them, and these ones don't. And I know I keep comparing it to Naruto, but that's kind of the closest I have for a comparison point.
幾度も手を汚してきた。俺の計画は完璧だったはずだ。
悲しい人生だったな、オーバーホール。ヴィラン連合に俺に関わらなければ個性を永遠に失うこともなかった。夢にかかったままでいられた。だが今回の一件で死へ八歳会は解体。その腕がなければ再建も不可能だ。なんせ腕がなけりゃ組長も寝たきりだろうからな。わかるか？お前が費やしてきた努力はさ、俺のもんになっちゃったよ。これからは加える指もなく、ただただ眺めて生きていけ。頑張ろうな。
俺の努力も
今回の経験も
ヒーローへの憎悪も
過ぎたことへの開墾も
全てを糧としろ、戸村。
次は俺たちだ。
And that's it. We cleared.
それぞれ思惑や思想が交錯し
Unlocked. Verified. Okay. Did we miss anything? I know we missed that one in the hero section. Right, let's find that one then, shall we? Let's find that one real quick and do that, because we said that I did say that I would. I think we have to get S ranks and everything for a full 100%. Which is a real bummer. Was it after this? I feel like it was around here. Is this it? Ah! I knew it was somewhere. So this is completely out of space, but I forgot. I said we'd do it next time. I didn't do it next time, and I forgot So we're gonna tack it on the end of the finale, just because I promised I would do it.
トーガタさ、強くなったよね。ねえねえ、言っていい？言っていい？私も1年生と遊びたい。
So this is back way before all of the Yakuza stuff happened, before they had any idea about work studies,
ねえねえ、1年生。
and then the big three has just been introduced.
クロ、私たちのことを呼んでいるのかしら。
このままじゃ終われねえし、1年生も少しはいいとこ見せないとな。
よーし、試合開始。
Alright, here we go.
まずは君の下ね。こうして、よっと落とすわ。引っ張られる。
Oh, fuck it out. Tetsu, please. Have we fought as her before? I think we have. I think we fought one of the random villains with her. It was very forgettable. I think it was one of the random villains. It's very floaty. Did we ever get to play as Sue? I'm not sure we did, you know. Yo, I can't even remember how to call him my friend. Let me call him my friend. There we go. Oh, she's invisible. She's a frog. She's a super invisible frog. Alright, let's do a... Get the plus ultra. She's coming back in. Oh, that's a good plus ultra. That feels really good. Oh. She's got like a sliver, man. There we go. We nailed it. So what is her power? Is it just like electricity? I'm not sure what her power is.
ハドウさん、1年生の個性に夢中になりすぎて、俺にも攻撃が当たっていたよ。そもそも
さすがビッグ3、強さバネ。
本当ね。ところで、壁に向かって話している天敷先輩は放っておいていいのかしら。
There you go. We did it. We went back and we did the thing I promised to do. How much percentage is that? How much is that giving us? Just give us 96%. I'm thinking we might have to actually get 100% on all of these. Or, so you get like all the items. I think that's what we need to do to get 100%, which I'm not going to do, because fuck that. But there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this series, please let me know in the comments or on Twitter, you know, anything like that. That's all good. And if you want to see more of these games, please let me know. And if you watched every single episode of this, you are... The fuck are you doing, Midoriya? You're a fucking true hero. And I'll see you all on our next adventure. Bye-bye.